Hey, yo, what's going on, my peoples? It's your man's Rob Mosley. Some of y'all know me as Don Quan, a professional, or the Clipper Man. Whatever the case be, is me. And you're tuning in to an episode of Let's Have a Drink. Nah, not your typical show. What we do here is talk about everything that a lot of people might find a little hard to talk about. You know, they're a little sensitive to the matters. But nothing is off limits. We talk about it all. No prejudging. We not bashing. But all opinions are welcome. And we're going to talk. Have some good conversation, good dialogue, good company, and a good drink. Welcome to Let's Have a Drink. So, you know, if this type of show you in for, you like to talk, be honest, kick it, tune in. If you don't, tune off. I'll holler at y'all. One. Yeah. Back at it. Love Me Global. Nova, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. Full plate, ENT. Oh, man. Sheesh. Yeah, I know what it is.
I'll try to dodge.
You know, I was once told.
But I think all conversation is healthy. Long as it's good conversation, no one's bashing. Here, there's no one judging, no one pointing a finger, no one bashing. But everyone has an opinion. And if y'all up for a good conversation, let's go with it.
Okay, then.
Now, if y'all feel a little weary, y'all scared to have real conversation on real topics, then this ain't the show for you. But like I said in the previous section, man, if y'all with it, come on, let's have a drink. Now, who I got with me today, man? I got one of our own, man, one of Pontiac's finest, one of my people. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
I know
sir.
I love my family, my heart, but
Fucking brother.
Cuz done been through so much too,
Yes,
man.
sir.
He done been through a lot of things, and he can kick game with us all. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, this is my little brother right here, man. Introduce yourself. Tell me who you are.
Big B.
Big B in the build, man. Look, I wanted to kick something because I want everybody to be able to chime in. I got the fellas here with me right now, or the fella, my guy. Look, I want some.
I'm here.
Oh, Gutter Gordy, talk to me. You know what it is. Hey, look, it's live in this thing.
Yes, sir.
But ladies, y'all chime in too. Let me know what y'all think because I want y'all to be a part of the show as well, man. But my topic, what I was thinking on today, man, I want to know what you think about the man's place. Yeah, I'm going to keep it down. I ain't going to go deep into the black man's place,
Okay.
but what do you think about the man's place in the household today?
I feel like he's supposed to be the foundation of the crib, regardless of his working a 9 to 5 or hitting the streets.
Mm-hmm.
He's supposed to be the foundation of the crib, as he set the example for the kids, as he set the mold for the woman, regardless if she working a 9 to 5 and he doing his street thing. You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
The man's supposed to be the foundation, though. Like, it ain't no, like, sit back and let her just do her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But women as of today,
Yeah.
like, women as of today, they not just cleaning, they not just cooking. Like, they can lead the household, but you gotta be setting an example. You gotta be you gotta be making where everything, the foundation. You feel me?
So now, I'm feeling you with that as far as making a foundation.
Okay.
But are you feeling as though the man, do you feel as though the women still look at the man as though he's the head of the household?
If you doing what you're supposed to, you know what I'm saying? If your kids can look at you and like learn something from daddy or learn something from dog, or you feel me? Or if you putting wifey or homegirl in the position to provide, or you know what I'm saying?
Right, I got you.
Help you to where she can lead, or you know what I'm saying? Do her thing. You gotta be doing your thing. You can't just sit back, you know, expecting her to, you know.
I feel that. But now, you know what? I wish I had a couple ladies up in here with me. But that I don't. I'm going to chime in. So this is a question, not just directed at y'all, but I'm pointing at y'all. Because I want y'all to chime in with me later. Ladies, if your man is not the breadwinner, do you still look at him as the head of your house? And because if you're not the breadwinner, but you winning bread,
Okay.
you feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? She make 20 an hour, you make 17.65.
Okay.
Do you still feel like you should be the head of the house? You still feel like the king of that castle?
Yeah, I feel like you the king of the castle if you making cheese, but she making more than you, but you setting the example. You know what I'm saying? You giving a game for her to learn.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But if she teaching you, if she guiding you, how you the head of the house?
I agree, but not with that. And this is where I'm at with a lot of today's society because, you know, hey, I probe social media. I'm a businessman. Only reason I'm on social media. But I see a lot of situations where when a woman feel like she's that breadwinner,
Okay.
she no longer wants to give that title as head of household to no king. I see a lot
Is
of
we
women.
talking about that in Texas? Or is we talking about that like
Good point.
If we talking about that in Texas, or we talking about that like around like
I'm talking about that as discriminatory statements just on a regular, just
So
for
y'all-
fundamental posts.
so y'all kicking it, y'all chilling with friends, and she letting it on?
Yeah, she done put the business all out on, done put the business on the pool table. Y'all,
Yeah.
you see she done put the business on the pool table. Yeah, he only makes 17, I'm 20. He ain't,
Boss sound like to me.
he ain't shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Do you feel like it's foul in that play? Especially if you're going about trying to be the head of the household and doing the right things.
It depends on dog. Is he willing to be one of them dogs that lay? Is he willing to be them dogs that bark?
Well, I've never
Look
seen that.
like he laying.
That don't sound like a dog.
Yeah, well, if he a dog that lay, he cool with it. If he a dog that bark, he gotta show his weight. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because hey, look, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I sit back
Talk to
today.
me.
Today,
Talk to
like
me.
I tip my hat to a lot of women. There's a lot of women out there that's doing their thing,
Handling their business.
handling their business,
Exactly.
and I ain't taking nothing away from them. So if they doing their thing and dog ain't doing their thing, he better step his game up. But if he ain't stepping his game up, he better lay there and let her do her thing.
Truth be told. Now, with that being said, on the flip side, I see a lot of men that done took the place of a lot of the mothers that was once the breadwinners, the sole providers of them kids, and I see a lot of men stepping up, handling their business.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go ahead and shoot a salute out to y'all too.
I salute
So
y'all
with
too.
that being said, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a mixed diverse.
Definitely.
But the conversation is out there in the open, and we want y'all to be a part of it. So, go ahead, think about it, chime in, and as we take a break, brother, let's have a drink.
That's how we done.
Salute. All the people out there, man, because I don't know how to do nothing else but keep it 100. I've been in a position to fuck up a lot of relationships. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things that could have went one way but went another because I didn't do my part, or we didn't mesh, or I wasn't able to recognize and realize the worthiness of what this woman brought to the table.
Sure.
So, you know, as being young and growing into things and learning it, it's good to talk about it, man. So now we sit up and we able to hold a good dialogue, good context about it.
Yes,
Nah, but I want to know, man, not just keeping it all sweet. What do you feel about the women who do shit on the men who trying their hardest, trying to get out here and make it happen for them, but they never making them happy? Because I've seen a lot of women who are just never happy. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. It's guys out there too, but we chiming in on this. And women, y'all welcome to chime in. I love y'all input on this too. Matter of fact, I love to have y'all as some future guests. So keep chiming in, man. We gonna make it happen. But what do you feel about that?
About the woman shitting on the nigga?
Exactly.
If the nigga playing his part, if the nigga doing what he's supposed to do,
Indeed.
Ain't no way in hell she's supposed to be shit on.
Shouldn't be.
And I feel like,
But now with that, when the women shit on him and all her girlfriends agreed that don't know nothing about the dude, nah, you know, we going into a whole different dynamic. Because I'm sure we all done seen it, you know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
It's so much, it's social media out there. All the girlfriends, I know girlfriends who got girlfriends who never had a boyfriend. But those same girlfriends are willing to put their input in and tell you how much that nigga ain't shit in your life, man.
Yeah.
What you feel about that, man? What you think about that?
I feel like if that nigga doing what he's supposed to do,
Yeah.
that nigga definitely gonna be fucking friends. He definitely gonna, because the friends see that shit. Yeah. So that nigga, I mean, like, it's open opportunity. If she don't see what she got,
But come on, dog.
yeah, it's wide open.
You know
feel
what?
me?
Hey, look. I say let's have a drink.
Let's have a drink.
Let's have a drink. Hey, yo, I think we should go into a little light commercial break, man. We kicking it, man. Y'all don't know, man. We going to commercial break with my man's the Clipper, man. If y'all don't know him, man. Dude kind of cold on them Clippers. But we finna go in to him. Chime in.
Shout out to the little homie. Sorry.
Another day, another dollar.
Need them 2 new
Who
joints.
am I?
Email them to me again, man. Double check the file expirations on it. And this brand new from the homie Sacred. It's Four Seasons. Ride Out Big Show.
Yeah, good folk. Man, I'm chilling though. I'm about to run into the Clipper man. I'm about to get lined up for the next so I'm gonna holler at you. Yeah. Clipper man.
Next. So join the movement. Get Clipper Man clean. Man, this shit crazy, boy. The plot done thinking this shit. Look,
Yeah.
brother came in crib.
Yeah.
Listen, I got my brother in the building with me.
You got a beer
Talk
in
to
your hand,
him,
nigga. You
talk
got
to
liquor
him.
on the table, nigga.
Hey, huh? What? Yeah, I gotta be on it. Hey, tell me your name, man. Talk to the people. Let them know who you is, man.
Conrad, King Real.
Already, you already know what it is, man. I don't fuck with nothing fake. This is my family right here. But we getting back to the live topic. You understand me? How has the role of the man changed in the household
There you go.
as of today? How you feel the role of the man changed in the household as of today, bro?
Yeah, only the man let it been changed.
Dig that.
Yes, sir.
That's a real motherfucker.
That's
like
a real statement. Yes, sir.
With that being said, let's have a drink. Where your
Let's
drink
have
at?
Nigga, hit my drink.
Grab one. You gotta have a drink.
Yeah,
in
you
there,
gotta
goddamn.
have a drink.
I like that. That
Yeah,
was
just-
a real ass
Yeah,
statement.
nigga. Oh, you can't drink from my drink.
Oh, we got both
Okay,
drinks.
hey, look, you
Maybe
ain't
we
have
not drink.
more drink, goddamn. We got a whole bottle of Q's Reserve. But did you hear what he said? Only if the man let it. And that's something that the guy been trying to touch on for a while, man. It's a lot of off-balance guys out here. The way guys used to take control of their household, talk, present themselves, and make things happen. These guys is a lot different, man. Like, I see guys on the internet on some other shit. Like, I've never seen certain things. Like, a girl might put a post on there and guy leading talking about, man, I eat your booty hole and all this other shit. Man, these guys is on some all the way different. What's up, Junior? You alright? Got Junior in the building. Well, man, what's going on with our fellas today, man? We went from some stand-up guys to a lot of off-balance guys.
I think a lot of niggas letting they woman lead the way because they women got a lot more hustle, and they willing to take care of niggas who don't got no hustle, no, not provide,
Not
not
bitch, no drive.
yeah. So if a nigga just sitting back letting a woman do everything, yeah, he gonna be the cheerleader. That's what he is. He a cheerleader.
Talk to them.
Yeah. But if you that nigga that's putting foot first to make sure that she put in that position, she gonna respect that. You know what I'm saying? So if a woman ain't respecting that, that nigga wasn't doing nothing, bro.
Indeed, bro.
Yeah.
You feeling about the same way on that, man?
I can agree 100%.
That's 100%, man. Listen,
100.
That's all 100. I say let's have a drink.
I'll drink to that.
Let's have a drink.
Let's have a drink. You heard our producer. Is that Gutter Gordon in the background?
That's
That
good.
is
Good.
alright.
Man, y'all better holler at my man.
He having a drink as well. He having a drink as well.
Hey,
I
listen.
cannot
Smoking.
tell a lie.
Smoking.
There's alcohol in my cup.
You heard me? Listen. My intake on this, man, and my gift to all y'all who are watching. Understand this. You want to be the man in your household, you want to be the man in your situation, then be the man. If you got to raise your hand and ask to be the man, then you're not the man. Take control. Handle your business. Do what you need to do. And don't be off balance, man. Like I say, this show right here, we speak and talk on everything. We don't bash nothing, but all opinions are welcome.
Well, I got a question.
Talk to me, Gutter.
Is it okay to slap a bitch?
Hey,
Hell
look, I'm on. We being recorded right now.
Hell no.
Of course
You
not.
said we could talk about anything.
Of course we can. But they make a place for motherfuckers like you. Hey, look.
Shit called
Hey, listen.
Hey, you fuck around and take it into your
Hey,
own
listen.
hands to slap a motherfucker. You know, they make a real quick call. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna be dead ass honest. I'm not saying that I ain't seen a few that may need one in their life.
Hey, yeah, but you having a daughter though. Let me ask you that question
Exactly.
again. Yeah.
Exactly. As a man, we have to outwit and have to outmind everything that come our way.
Yeah, for sure.
So if you can use your mind in the correct way, you don't have to put your hands on nobody. You outthink them.
Okay then.
Every action got a reaction though. So you can do that action.
Yeah.
But it's a reaction.
Exactly.
My sister.
Hell, hey,
Somebody called me, somebody hit them, I'm beating their ass, so I'm gonna put something to their ass.
talk to him, bro. Look,
Yeah,
I ain't mad at it. You know, but as a man, when you're trying to stay out here, you want to use more of your mind and more of your physical. If you can.
Yeah, though, man. I raised my daughter up, nigga, and I ain't gonna lie. She was one of my general purposes of putting myself in my position. If I teach her that I have to put my hands on her mama, then she need, like, I'm not teaching her the right way.
Exactly.
A daughter need to see that you don't need to put your hands on. Like, if you gotta put your hands on a woman, that ain't a relationship.
There we go.
that
There
you
we go.
need
We
to
got
be
some
in.
claps in the audience.
Like,
I
The
hear it.
audience liked that.
That's real.
I want my daughter to be able to, like, I teach her, like, step for step of my way. Like, when I got incarcerated, I let her know that I chose that path to provide for her.
All right.
So
Indeed.
it ain't no way in hell that I'm gonna put my hands on her mama in front of her and let her know that that's the way that I raised her up to be. Like, she's supposed to know that if a nigga ever try to lay her hands on her, like, that's definitely one reason
Bro.
I'm going back.
I get you on. Listen,
Yeah.
with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Without anything being said, bro, you got any input on that?
No, I ain't
What
trying to leave by itself, but that's it.
Without anything being said, I'm a father. Father first.
For sure.
I have a son and a daughter.
For
You
sure.
understand me? And if anything in life ever goes wrong with any of my kids, and my baby girl being at an age to where she vulnerable, my baby girl
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah.
My son know
For
it
sure.
is. My son at the range with me on a regular every other
Right.
weekend. But my baby girl knows that when she's right here around her daddy, this her safe haven. Nothing comes in between this. And anything it does, and my daughter, if ever we ain't get to me, I get what you saying. Ain't nobody ever got to worry about that. So that's something in itself. But not going along with that, because now a lot of times that's a situation that we get put in as men that we shouldn't be put in. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we are, and we choose to be the man in the house and choose to make everything right. But when things split up, it's not always on the man for that.
No,
It's
definitely
not
not.
always the man's decision.
Definitely not.
So if you're not there, you still gotta hold it down the best way you can.
Yeah, sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you still leading.
Exactly. That's what I talk about as far as the roles of the man's changing from yesteryear to today. As a man, we still must, whether a woman know it or not, because all of the laws that have changed to make a woman feel like they can do this thing, and they can do everything. Not
Yeah.
taking away from our women. But men are natural born leaders. And women, in my eyes, need to be led, but only be led by the person who's worthy of leading in the right. You know what I'm
respect
saying?
it. I
They
respect
need a person who's worthy of leading.
I respect
I
that.
don't knock none of the women because we have a lot of women who can do a lot of things.
Right.
But if there are Christian women, if there are women who go back to, if there are women who just believe in having that man as the head of the household, we were always leaders.
Yeah.
We were the sheep herders in the Bible. We were the head of the church, and we always been the head. Whether you want to change things about now, change vows, or whatever. Always understand that a man was put here for one reason. God put us here to lead. And if you want a man in your life, it's up to you to choose the right man that you want to lead you. All in favor? All in favor side?
All in favor.
Let's have a drink.
Let's have a drink.
Salute. Salute.
Salute.
With this, we're going to go on the commercial break. Hey, y'all need your hair cut. Y'all need to get groomed up for the weekend, man. Y'all better holler at my man, Clipper Man.
Join the movement.
Join the movement. Get Clipper Man clean, man. We catch you after these messages.
Okay.
With today's show, I like everybody to look in the videos, catch everything that was said, and understand the dialogue. I simply want to know, how do you feel about the man's role today in the household? At one point in time, I know the man was the breadwinner. And today, it's a lot of women that can do a lot of things that the man did. No knock on it. But does it take away? Man, do you feel less of a man when you're not the breadwinner in your household? Ladies, are you comfortable being a breadwinner while your man's on the sideline? I don't know. Talk to me. Chime in. It's all healthy conversation. And I'd love you to chime in and come and join me for Let's Have a Drink.
Salute.
Salute. Talk to you next time.